Hello everyone, welcome along to Rathbone Manor for yet another car boot sale flea market report. I've got myself 4 tools. I picked up some bits and pieces from Mrs Rathbone, including some more Wade and another animal planter, the kind that she really does like. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at what I've got. It was fairly quiet there today because of the weather. But I managed to get 4 tools, as you can see right here. But let's take a look at the stuff I got for Mrs Rathbone first, shall we? Okay, so first off I bought her some Wade, some more little Wade figurines that she really does like, including a really nice Shire horse here. This is quite a largish figure, this one. And I also purchased this rather magnificent little swan planter here. This is not all that little. I'm keeping it on the floor because I don't want to drop it and break it. It's got some very nice gold highlights on the head, as you can see here. The detail in the feathers is quite nice, as hopefully you can see there, look. And we have a name on the bottom too. There we go. It's Royal Brampton, made in Romania. I'm sure it says it's finest porcelain or something like that there, and something in foreign underneath, so that's pretty neat. She's quite pleased with this, by the way, and I only paid £2 for it as well. Apparently it's mid-century, from the 1900s there, some 1950 I guess, something like that there, but it does feel quite nicely made actually. So for £2 I'm pleased with it and she's very pleased with it. And I paid £5 for all the little Wade figures as well. Okay, so let's have a look at the tools then, shall we guys? Where shall we start? With this 90-degree screwdriver here. So what is this? Let's have a look. It's got a name on it. It's branded Stanley by the looks of it. Yeah, Stanley. I'm pretty sure it's a Stanley. Made in England. Are there any numbers for reference? No, there aren't. Okay, now I got this with 2 other tools for 50p from a guy on a stall. He had a few tools but not many, so I just picked this lot out for 50p. And the first thing I spotted was this 90-degree Stanley screwdriver, but looking at it I don't think it came from the factory as a 90-degree screwdriver, to be honest with you. I think somebody's done this for a reason. They've bent it. It's a Phillips, as you can see there. They've obviously modified a standard Stanley screwdriver. I can show you what angled screwdrivers I have normally look like. This lot here. These are the normal ones I have. I've had these for decades now because they are quite handy for getting into unusual, areas where you can't get with a normal screwdriver. So I think somebody's most likely modified this one. If you know different, please let me know down in the comments. Okay, so next up we have this Elliot Lucas Elect pair of pliers. What have we got here? Let's have a look. We have I find it helps to put your glasses on. These are PW16 5-inch ultra tensile. Elliot Lucas, Cannock, England, Elect. Unfortunately, look, somebody's seriously abused the knife on this, and one of the knives has been seriously chipped. I mean, that's just completely unacceptable. Why anybody would want to do that with a pair of pliers. What the button style cutters like? Well, they're still in good condition. As I say, I only paid 50p for these 3 tools. Quite a nice little pair of pliers, apart from the damage to the wire cutting blades. But yeah, what we got next? On my last 3 or 4 visits to the car boot sale, at my favourite vintage tool stall, I've seen this thing here. I thought, what on earth is that? Looks a funny looking thing, doesn't it? I think it's probably a little bit damaged just here. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I could be wrong. Little rubber handle on there. Got this little mechanism here. It's flexible too, as you can see, and it gets hold of something. So I'm like, what's that all about? I thought, if it's there next time I go to the car boot sale, at my favourite tool store. I'm going to pick it up, and it was there today, and I paid £1 for it. So what I've done is I've used a Google Lens to take a look at it, and it says what it is. It's a Sealy 7mm hose Jubilee clip, driver locking flexible length, blah blah blah, and it's a VSO 655 apparently. Now I thought it was going to be for holding like you know, driver bits, but they're too small to fit in here really. They just flop around in there, and you can adjust it or tighten it by doing this apparently. I've got a Jubilee clip set up in my workshop, so let's go and have a look how it works. Here is the little hose clip, little Jubilee clip, and so in theory we should be able to get it to fit on there, which it does quite nicely. And this lever here is intended to lock it off. Don't know how secure it. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it hasn't got it that well at all. But anyway, let's get it back on there, guys. Okay, back on again. Lock it off. Now, in theory, we should be able to turn this, and it should lock off because it's. Oh, here we go. As you can see, it was loose there. So we tighten it up like this here, and it is locked. Locked it up quite nicely. Can we get it off again? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm not overly convinced of the quality of this piece here. I mean, what's going on here? Look, is it meant to be like that, or is it meant to be fitted in there like so? Because if it is, this thing doesn't do a great deal at all. Look, it's yeah, I'm not really sure. You know, I don't really think it's all that good a quality piece of kit really, but for a pound, I'll take it. Okay, so I'm back. I've had a quick look at pictures of this thing online, and I noticed there's actually a little bit of adjustment just here. Look, now I didn't know that when I picked it up, but you can turn this out, and it tightens everything up a lot. So when you can actually get it the right adjustment on here, you can actually get it to lock on quite nicely. And today's star buy has to be this little, where is it? There we go. Moore and Wright number 206. I've not opened this yet since I got it. As I say, it cost me 50 pence with two other tools. What it is, can we get into it? Will it open, or is it rusted shut? I'm going to say, oh, there it goes. It is going a little bit. We might need, hang on a second, guys. Holy moly, this hasn't been opened in a long while. I had to use my little pair of Elliott Lucas pliers to try and open it. They're really, really stiff. But we have a little radius tool here for checking different radiuses, as you can see. Look at that. So that's pretty cool. So this is why it's my star buy. A bit more and Wright, a bit of precision kit. I'm going to have to soak this in something or other, maybe WD-40 or something, because these are seriously stiff. Okay, so I'm giving them a quick spray with WD-40, and they're still not working as they should do, but they are marked quite nice, as you can see there. 13/64, 7/32, etc. So it's an imperial set. And they've got the little radius going on just there, look. Different sizes of radiuses. So what I think I'm going to have to do is when I return to work, because I've got the next 3 days off. Oh, that was working quite nicely now, look. That's interesting, there we go. Yeah, so I've got the next 3 days off because tomorrow is my birthday and I am 65. Can you believe it? Because I can't. Where's all that time gone to? So there we go. Right, so I'll get that in the ultrasonic cleaning bath when I get back. Give it a few hours in there. Get it cleaned up and see how good it is. Okay then everyone, so there's the tool haul from the car boot sale this morning. I think you can actually see, I don't know if you can see that on the blade there, there's some discoloration there. I think this is, somebody's modded this for a job. You can see where it's been heated up and bent round. It's not a bad job at 90 degrees there though, I think it's quite good. It's a little Stanley screwdriver. So I thought I'd have that. But I say, 50 pence. Star buy has definitely got to be a little more on right here. It's a shame about the damage to the little Elliott Lucas pliers. That's a real shame, that, because they're quite nice, aren't they? This thing here, well, yeah, I'm not convinced by the quality of it at all, really. I mean, I've forced that in there. I don't know if it's meant to be like that at all, really, but yeah. I think somebody could have done a bit better of a job on that. Yeah, so what you'll have to do, guys, is let me know which is your favourite tool of this lot down in the comments below. Mrs Rathbone likes her little, was it Royal Brampton Swan animal planter, and she really likes the Wade because she's getting quite a collection of Wade figurines now up on the window up there. Okay then, guys, well, thanks for popping over to Rathbone Manor once again and taking a look at what I picked up at the car boot sale today. As I say, tomorrow is my 65th birthday. Where did the time go to? I can still remember being at school. It's ridiculous. Oh, while I was speaking a bit while I was about being a child, I had a dinky, was it a Lamborghini Marzell, something like that. I saw one at the car boot sale this morning. I've not seen one of them in ages, but I had one of those as a kid. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for popping over, and I'll see you in a future video. Bye!